Welcome back to Breckenridge on this beautiful spring day. As my wife pointed out, it is 60 degrees, the sun is shining, and we have this incredible home behind us listed for $6.3 million in the coveted neighborhood of Shock Hill, where we have private gondola access, Nordic trails surrounding the property, and uninterrupted views of the Imperial Chairlift and Breckenridge Ski Resort. So let's go check out this home and see what we've got. So the first thing you guys are going to notice as you pull up to this home, obviously this beautiful exterior. This is a John Gunson designed home. He's a longtime architect that actually helped develop some of the buildings down on Main Street, as well as buildings in Steamboat and homes all over Summit County. One of the coolest things that they did though was they put this faux shingle roof up on the top there. So it looks like a shake roof, but it's actually a cedar roof, C-E-D-U-R. And it's this faux shingle that's 100% fireproof, so it can be insured by an insurance company, and it looks just like a shake roof, which is really nice. And then you've got the stone facade, we've got the patina on the aluminum roof, and it is just incredible. You can see it's got this mountain style finish with a little bit of maybe southwestern flair to it. And then obviously as you're looking away from the home, you're going to be looking right at the Breckenridge Ski Resort. And the coolest thing about right here is that this is protected space. So the Nordic track is just above or just on the other side of the snowbank here. Actually runs onto the side of the property here. So you're flanked on all sides by Nordic Center track, and nobody's gonna build there. So you get those views forever. Now let's go check out the inside of the home and see what else we have. All right, and as we enter the front entrance of the home, we've got this grand lodge style entrance with these beautiful log beams, log trusses going across, and this stone facade with this awesome wooden door. I want to give a big shout out to John Schwartz with Paffrath and Thomas on Main Street, Breckenridge, for allowing us to view this home today. This is his listing, and I always like to give credit where credit is due. Thank you so much, John. Now let's go inside this house. All right, so now we are in the entrance of 244 Peerless Drive, and you're looking around and it's really got this Southwestern, almost Navajo kind of styling to it. The artwork in here is incredible, but I do want to mention that the artwork is not included. That being said, the home is coming mostly furnished, so most of the furniture, bed sets, things of that nature are going to stay, but this artwork does give you an idea of what it could potentially look like. You can see they have these step down mantles with different pottery. Again, very Southwestern style flair. And I think the first thing we should do is go check out the main living up here. So let's go do that. Okay, and now as we come up to the main living area, the first thing that you're gonna notice walking up the stairs is this incredible mantle fireplace with the stone facade. And what's cool about it is that he did not just do like a straight wall. You can see there's some depth to it. Some are popped out, some are set back in, and he's also used different stone with this keystone design right over the fireplace. And I don't know exactly how they ended up getting a flame so bright and vibrant. It's very hard to do at this altitude because of the low density of oxygen, but they've managed to make it look really nice. And then obviously off to the right, big old floor to ceiling windows looking right at the Breckenridge Ski Resort and the Imperial Chairlift. You also have some outdoor living on that deck as well. And again, as I mentioned before, that space right in front of you is the Nordic track. We were just watching some Nordic skiers go by, and that is never going to be built upon. So this view is yours forever, never going to go away. House, again, beautifully decorated. Unfortunately, not everything is staying. This sofa is not staying, but it gives you an idea of what the space is like. And then you've got the wood accents everywhere. So we've got this hickory hardwood floor. We've got these beautiful layered trusses going across. If you actually look very closely, you'll notice it's stacked wood on top, but they went and did a hand scraping on it. So it looks like an ancient 200-year-old reclaimed piece, but it's actually stacked on top of each other. Again, just a great detail or attention to detail by John Gunson and his guys. We've got this awesome dining room here surrounded by windows, so there's light coming in from every area. Very old school mining chandelier that really ties the room together beautifully. And then we've got the outdoor area here in the back that's got your hot tub. Again, you've got really no neighbors, and that's something I should mention actually, is that we do have a couple of neighbors here, but the one behind us on this side is actually set off to the back. The one in front of us, their house faces the mountain. So although you have neighbors, it's very secluded and a very private kind of feeling here. So again, just adds to that exclusivity feeling that you get in Shock Hill, and something you would expect at this price point. Okay, from the main living area, we have got the kitchen, which is incredible. First thing you're gonna notice, this incredible granite piece, which is all one piece. I believe it's a level 4 or level 5 granite piece. You can tell by the thickness, and they went with the live edge here, and there's this sparkle sheen to it that just gives it that luxury touch. You've got plenty of entertainment space in here, storage space for all of your cookware. You have also got this 6-burner Thermador gas stove. You've got a Sub-Zero fridge there, and then you have 2 Sub-Zero refrigerator drawers right under the island here. And you've got your breakfast nook, perfect for grabbing coffee in the morning. Pantry, they've got a great little coffee setup here, by the way. Not sure if that's included, but good little touch. Got access to the hot tub out there as well, so if you want to take a morning soak, you can certainly do that. Again, the beams, the trusses, the wood finishes are incredible. Really perfect for a Shock Hill mountain home. It's exactly what you would expect to find in this neighborhood. And then from there, let's go check out the rest of the home. So this wine cellar is incredible. It is like your own little cavern of all of your select wines, and it is temperature controlled. So I had to show you guys this before we head on to the rest of the home. I am very inclined to take a bottle right now, but I won't. So on to the rest of the home. We've got our powder room right here. You're gonna wanna stick around to the end of the video. We've got an elevator in this home that goes to all 4 levels. So I wanna show you guys how that operates. But first, we should check out this incredible master suite, primary suite for all of you politically correct out there. We got a king bed right there, and then this incredible Navajo inspired fireplace. It's got like this adobe clay finish, or what it looks like, and it just looks incredible. And then the coolest thing about this primary suite is going to be the incredible framed views of the Breckenridge Ski Resort. You're literally looking at Imperial chairlift. And for those of you that don't know, that is the highest chairlift in North America. We've got some built-ins there for all of your storage needs. Again, mantles for artwork. It's beautifully decorated. Again, artwork isn't coming, but it gives you an idea of what it looks like. Unfortunately, we can't get into this master closet, but if you'll follow me, it goes all the way to the end of that wall, and it's set back about 10 to 12 feet, actually probably about 15 feet. So it's a big master closet, which is awesome. So you got plenty of space for his and hers stuff. And then we'll come into the main bathroom. And 2 things that I really love, it has its own gas fireplace, which is incredible. And then this jacuzzi tub is like the most serene place to hang out. You are surrounded by windows, so you've got natural light flooding through, and then you've got pine trees in there, so it just feels like you're in the middle of the woods and nobody's around you. I really can't imagine a more relaxing bathroom experience, so that is really nice. So my wife just reminded me of how awesome of a day it is outside, so let's go outside and hang out on the deck. Man, oh, this is the deck to hang out on. They've got a little gas fire pit set up here, which is awesome. So you get to admire the awesome architecture on your house, and then just sitting back, relaxing, looking at which run you're gonna ski for the day, or which Nordic track you're gonna walk for the day, or where you're gonna take a dog for a walk. I mean, oh, the possibilities are endless out here. Okay, where should we go next? Upstairs or downstairs? I think upstairs, because you're gonna wanna see this office. It is incredible. As I mentioned before, elevator on all levels, so you can take your elevator right up to your office. And I really don't know how you're gonna get any work done in here. Obviously it's set up really nicely, but how could you focus when you have that incredible view of the ski resort? I mean, if it's sunny out, you wanna go skiing. If it's snowing out, you're gonna wanna go skiing. So Maybe if you just turn the desk like 180 degrees and then you could actually get your work done. But I personally wouldn't work in here because no way I could get anything done. Check out the other primary suite, I guess secondary suite. Again, windows with pine trees, so very secluded feeling. Beautiful custom bed frame. I believe the bed frame is staying. And then you've got a mini fridge here, so it's already set up perfectly for all your guests. They just want to hang out, have a drink in their own room. Got a walk-in closet right here, a little bit smaller than the primary suite. And then another incredible bathroom here, double sink vanity, jacuzzi tub, and shower off there as well. And you do have some natural light coming in, so very nice. All right, now let's head downstairs and see what else we have got. Now you'll notice as I'm walking down these steps, the flooring changes from that hickory hardwood flooring to this sandstone floor, which is really nice. The listing agent told me that it retains heat very well because it is a heavy rock mass. So with that radiant floor heating that we have in the home, even if the power were to go out, this floor would stay heated for the rest of the day, which is very nice. And on that note, if the power does go out, the home does have a natural gas generator, so you have no worries here. If things were to go sideways, you've got everything covered. And then you've got this incredible entertainment space. And now, again, the flooring has changed again. We've got this corked wood floor that I personally, my favorite in the house. And then you can see how the home is decorated here. I believe most of this furniture is staying. Again, the artwork is not. Fireplace is incredible. We've got this mantle here with these iron clasps kind of surrounding it. Beautiful stone, again, with the different depths into it. Then you've got this really cool, looks like a copper backing here. Kind of gives it that old Colorado mining feel, which is very nice. And then again, the big wood beams going across, those hand scraped, look very cool. And then we've got a wet bar off to the side here, so you can store your alcohol, your drinks, all your food to entertain down here. Then we've got a laundry, dryer, washroom, full bath on this side, and then we've got two more suites on either side here, so perfect for all of your family and friends. Okay, and now we are in the mudroom right off of the garage, which is right off of the downstairs rec area. Again, we've got the elevator that comes down, nice built-in cubbies for all of your gear, ski boots, hiking boots, and then we'll come off into the garage area. Garage is definitely worth noting. It's an oversized 3-car garage. You could probably even fit a 4th car in here if you were savvy enough with it. But as you can see, room for a full-size SUV, vans if you have Sprinter vans, tons of space to store bikes and all of that good stuff. And then we've got a workbench here as well. So plenty of space for everything that you need. We have got this office space, which could be transformed into a bedroom if so desired, but the owner is using it as a secondary office space down here. And it also has a full bath, so it can be its own suite if you so choose to do so. Probably a bunk bed would be great here for the kids. Now, as promised, I'm gonna show you the elevator. Super simple. You just hit the call button there, unlocks. And then you basically open this gate up here and you've got access to your elevator. As I mentioned before, 4 floors. And then close it off and you're good to go. All right, guys, so that is the home, and now I want to talk to you about the neighborhood of Shock Hill, which is probably the most luxurious and most coveted neighborhood here in Breckenridge. Bunch of custom homes, all incredible finishes, and you get the best amenities here. Typically, home prices are going to range anywhere from $5 million all the way up to $15 million and up. That's kind of the trajectory we're seeing here in Shock Hill. The coolest thing about Shock Hill is all of the amenities that you have right in the neighborhood. So as I mentioned earlier, we are flanked on, I believe, 2 or 3 sides by the Nordic track. So if you're a Nordic skier, cross-country skier, you can walk right out your front door and hop right onto the Nordic track. You have incredible views of the ski resort in Breckenridge. Most homes are framed that way, of course, being a luxury neighborhood. And then it's only a 7-minute walk to the mid-station gondola. That gondola access is specifically for Shock Hill homeowners and guests, so nobody else has access to that. You won't see tourists or visitors there. You're just going to see your neighborhood there, which is really nice. And then the owners tell me that when they get off of that mid-station, they can actually click on their skis right on the Nordic track and then skate their way back to the home, mostly downhill. You also have great access to downtown Breckenridge. You can walk down through a lighted path. You can get a shuttle if you so choose to do so. So Shock Hill really is luxury at its finest here in Breckenridge. You just have the best amenities and the best access to everything that Breckenridge has to offer. And it's probably one of the best reasons to buy a home here in Shock Hill. You get incredible finishes, luxurious homes, all done by architects and custom builds, and then you've got the best amenities in the entire town. So if you guys want to purchase this home, it is for sale for $6.295 million. And if you want to know all about living in Breckenridge, call this phone number right on the screen and you will talk directly to me. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one.